I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Grizzlies start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Pokes the puck away. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Grabs the puck and makes the save. And the keeper's going to play it. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. That goes wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Picked up along the boards by Deshke. Kitchener's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Utah's moving it up the ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Kitchener's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Chromiak. Puck sent over to Misleyevich. Fires it. Oh, how did he get it? And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Rangers have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
The Grizzlies move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Picked off by Elenos. They've got an odd-man rush here. Passes it over. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Steps inside the line. Oh, look at this. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hausinger's moving the puck through his own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes the shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Rangers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Romano's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Knocked off the puck. Tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Kitchener's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Mercer's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. That's using the body on the block. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Antonovsky's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Grizzlies are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Shea's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck. Oh, what a chance here. Over the line. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Manning's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Romano's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Chromiak stick handling in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shot! Denies him on a slapper! Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Manning. Oh, look at the pass! Grabbed along the boards by Manning. Wicked stop by the goaltender. The Grizzlies gain possession along the wall. Utah's killed the penalty.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Utah's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Romano. Great timing to come up with the interception. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Abbott's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Grizzlies will play it in their own end. Utah's got control of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. With the stop. Kitchener's got a hold of the puck. Sidesteps the check. Stops him cold. And he shuts the door again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Late goings of this period, but it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Utah's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Dashke's taking it from his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Answered the call on that play. Here comes the official's call. Armstrong's been nabbed for tripping. Kitchener's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Rangers gain the zone. Denies him with the save. Great pressure with the stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Kitchener's got the puck. And he takes the feed. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across to Ellinas. Intercepted at center by Jensen. Aragon's going to play it against the half wall. Kick. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Shea's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Romano's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession.
Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Utah's shorthanded unit has done a solid job to this point. Just a few more seconds to spare as they win the draw. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength. Lots of time left in this period. The Grizzlies still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Puck scooped up by Dashky. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Kitchener's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. And that one's denied. Good use of the body on the play. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. To his teammate. Right off the side of the net. Taken along the wall by Dashky. Lays out to block it. Puck grab by Reed. Moves it quickly over to Troviak. The Grizzlies gain possession in their own end. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Utah's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Off target! The Grizzlies have it now. Unable to reach that one. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Denies him. He got all of it. Fires away. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck back. He scores! What a goal!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Kitchener's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting.
He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Campbell. There's a shot! Fearless, totally fearless on the block. On-man rush. Feeds it across. Denies him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Kitchener's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they win that draw at center. Kitchener's playing it through center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Turns it away on the slap shot. Taken by Ellis. And there's another stop. Puts another on the net. Here's a chance behind the net. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Scoops up the puck now. The Grizzlies move it ahead. There's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Mercer's got it across the line. Painted of a shot. No room for that one to get through. Rips it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Across the line along the left wall. Here's the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
The Rangers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Kitchener's got the puck in the defensive end.
Mastro Donato's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Proviak. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Shakes all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he had the answer on that one. Mesner's lugging the puck. And that's knocked away. Kitchener's playing the puck from the blue line. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Kitchener's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off course off a body. Puck scooped up by Mesner. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
The Rangers have it behind the cage. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Rangers have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Turns them away. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Kitchener's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Romano's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Kitchener's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Here he is, takes the shot, makes the save, and putting out the fire in front. Blocked by the defender, nice play. Kitchener's gained possession. Hammers it on net, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Kitchener's won the face-off at center. With some open space at center. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Rangers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. The Grizzlies win the draw here in their own end. Feeds it to Fitzy. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Kitchener's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack. The Rangers are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight, James. You know, when you get out there and you see that jump to their step, it sends a message right through the entire bench.
Kitchener's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Grabs it in his own end. The Rangers have it now. Kitchener's gained the line and into the zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And play continues here. Kitchener's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck grab by Misolyevich. From the open ice, they gain the line. Comes up with the steal. Hausinger's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Kitchener's got possession of the puck. Great poke by Messner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Knocked away by Swick. Shot! And he gets down to block it. Takes the feed. Knocked away with the stick by Deshke. Now he slides it up to Swick. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Grizzlies have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Swick's moving it ahead. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Upper. Kitchener's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Big save by the goaltender. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he puts that one aside with ease. Utah's looking to break out. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. Oh, wow, stuffs him again. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
It's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
Yeah, all they have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Moves the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hausinger. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it in front! Oh, what a chance! And he's hitting on the puck!
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Rangers get a hold of it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Puck picked up by Dashke. Can't get a hold of that pass. Kitchener's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it over to Antonovsky. Shot! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Quick shot! Oh, they do it again! Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Kitchener's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and made it big time late in this third period. Armstrong's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting into the later stages of this period, Kitchener's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Armstrong's won the draw inside his own end. Corbett's got it in the defensive end. The Grizzlies looking against the half wall. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Rangers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead here late in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, isn't just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
The Grizzlies won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Dashke. Here they come. The Grizzlies are across the line and into the offensive end. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save.
Parsons hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Rangers put on a dominant performance tonight, Cheryl.
They were outstanding tonight, and all lines were fired.